back to Telior. A bird from the Crown City arrives at the Telior domain, prompting Lord Silvio to consider his next action. What have you got for us? Fucking worst lord ever.
Ah, Lord Telior, there you are.
Oh, auto.
Yes, what is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolffort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Frost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolfforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolffort in one fell swoop.
House Wolffort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the duchy's forces.
How about you help us out?
And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds.
Oh my god. This motherfucker.
Yes.
This motherfucker,
There
the
is no
king
need
of
to
wait
rush
and
into
see.
anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival.
The fucking king of... What if I just sit on my fucking
Continue
hands?
to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolfforts and the Fox.
So that I can continue
Consequential.
to do fucking nothing.
Yes, my lord.
I must know at once so that I can just go back to bed and jerk off a little whilst I wait for more news. Fucking prick. After seeing General Avlora and her troops off, Erica and Thalas stroll the grounds of Whiteholm Castle, discussing what may come to pass. Your deaths, Erica and Thalas. I eagerly look forward to the day I fucking stick a spike through your heads. Fucking prince and princess of dickheadery.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolffort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
Like she hasn't done that already.
No? She'll prove useful yet.
As if they're actually
For her
questioning
own
how good
sake,
Avlora is.
I would hope so.
Like, she's clearly sick. She's clearly fucking insanely good.
Once we bring down the highest of the three high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other two?
They'll fall in line,
I
probably.
should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not.
Maybe not, maybe not. He did
House
seem pretty angry,
Falks
didn't he?
presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Doubt it.
Indeed not, brother dear.
Brother dear. Fuck off. Oh, I hate those two. Those two need to be burned alive. Hello? It won't let me move. There we go. That was weird. It wouldn't let me move the cursor off the thing. News of House Wolffort's decision arrives in the Falk's domain on dark wings, spurring Lord Landroy to action. Oh, is he going to come back us up? Come on, mate. Come on. We stand a great chance is if the soldiers come in and start working their way up the hill, and then you come in behind them and start fucking them in the ass.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolffort domain after the Crown City fell. Frost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolffort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one.
Yes, lad.
And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Frosty bastards.
Yes!
For we are one of the three high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives.
Fuck yeah. What a lad. Aye.
May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
Sick. Love him. He's probably dead. He's probably so dead. But what a lad. Right. Is that all of the side questicles? I believe it is, which just means we have a character story. In the halls of Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine, a young apothecary worries for the fate of her patients. How's this go? Is she gonna abandon them and come to us then?
It's an emergency. We have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
As you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
She's a medicine user and her name is Medina. That's interesting.
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this?
Oh, shut
Stand
up.
down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolffort
I heard the
possesses
tales
a
of your
relic known
massive
as the
dick,
Scales of
Lord Serenoa.
Conviction. Is this true?
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed. Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then, would House Wolffort accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
Sure
If you
would.
serve as a physician, that would be a boon. For we fear the war is far from over.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
And let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. She seems cool. She's my favourite of the newbies that we've got so far, I think. Medina's aptitudes in battle, an expert in healing items. Increases the potency of healing items, can use items twice in the same turn. Never mind. She's useless. Not actually, but like... Who was the other item user? The juggler girl? Like, that's just... That's not as helpful as someone who can actually, you know, use shit. Like, skills. Not as helpful as Gila, you know? Right. I just want to quickly check. I don't know how often new stuff becomes available in the store. Like, is there any chance we can promote Roland now? Or is that still not a thing? Oh, what's this? A wedding in Wolffort. A booklet reporting on incidents that occur around the realm. It covers the union of House Wolffort and Esfrost. We didn't actually... Wait, did we actually get married? Is my fucking memory being shit again? We didn't actually get married, did we? We were going to. A wedding in Wolffort. The engagement of Serenoa Wolffort and Frederica Esfrost has been decided. Okay, it's about the engagement, not the actual. I was gonna say, like, it didn't happen, did it? The union has been received favourably by the peoples of both Glenbrook and Esfrost as a bridge of peace between the two nations. Lady Frederica has arrived safely in Wolffort, and wedding preparations are quietly underway. With Lord Serenoa officially heading House Wolffort, there is no doubt the ceremony will be a grand one, attended by dignitaries of every nation. From Glenbrook, King Regner, Prince Franny, and Lord Serenoa's closest friend, Prince Roland, will be attending. From the Grand Duchy, Lady Frederica's brothers Archduke Gustadolf and Prime Minister Thalas are expected to join in the festivities as well. But who will be attending on behalf of Hyzant? Many are curious to know who from the Holy State would attend a wedding meant to strengthen the ties between Glenbrook and Esfrost, and with a Rosellan bride nonetheless. Though the Hierophant is out of the question, we will be able to peer into the Holy State's political motives depending on which of the Saintly Seven attend. Though the guest list is still uncertain, we know one thing for sure. This wedding will undoubtedly be a turning point in Norzalia's history. I wonder if the game will end with the wedding. Golden pinky ring, what's that? Chances of enemies dropping spoils? Is that only if they're defeated by the person that's using it? It's fucking $5,000. Oof. That is a lot. That is a lot. No, still... How do we get the shit, man? How do we get the shit? You don't have anything new, do you? Oh, you're not... Oh. I thought this was... Okay, god damn it. Log? Okay, phew. Thank you again, Lord Serenoa, for allowing me into your service. When Lord Simone summoned me, a mere apprentice from the Crown City, I was thrilled. I never imagined we were on the cusp of war. Long had I dreamed of running my own forge, but I had no inkling of the reality of weaponcraft. Now I've seen war for myself, even if only a tiny bit. I'm prepared to fight. Pray let me join you the next time we face combat. Oh, it is here. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't realize that was him. I thought it was someone new. Okay. Okay. Upgrade available? Really? Wait, we have silver now? Am I confused? When did we get silver? Yes. Well, shit. When did I... I don't remember getting that. Wonder when that happened. Hum hum. Ho hum. I assume we can't do Roland as well. No. Where the fuck did we get that silver from? Did anything new spawn at you to buy now that we did that? No. That is strange. Boo, 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 boo. Alright. That is very strange. How did I not notice us getting that? I wonder. Alright. Castle Wolffort. A bird arrives at Castle Wolffort bearing news from a lookout. Bearing news? Have I got news for you? They're a-comin'.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother. And my master. I must avenge them. Even if it means my life.
It won't.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
Bing bong, bing bong.
I know that, and yet
I am our only cavalry.
Forces head on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Fucking haven't told the new lord yet, but you're getting random soldiers to do it, so they have to know. Maybe tell the lord first. Oh, okay, we're not going straight into battle. We've got an investigation first. Anything new come up after that? No. Alright. As Serenoa and his band prepare to meet the Esfrosti army on the battlefield, Benedict poses a grave question. Bum, ba 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 bum, bum.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
what manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors.
And also random
It is
soldiers that
a
I've just
secret,
sent to set it up.
One that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
We built a bomb underneath
Towering
it!
walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What if they just don't go near the canals?
Benedict, have you gone mad?
Can't they
Do
just
you
stay away
see
from the
those
canals?
horror sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive.
Well, good thing that...
We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Good thing that the army's not here yet, so we can warn the townsfolk that we're about to do this, get them out of their homes, get them to take their precious belongings up to the castle, so that we don't fuck people over. I mean, their houses are going to burn, but their belongings and themselves will be safe. Good thing we have time to do that. We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. I had best check on the hawk statues throughout the town. How's it come to another war with Esfrost? Forgive the brief moment of despair, my lord. 'Tis all too sudden. We'll guard those who've taken refuge in the castle. We pray you'll lead us to victory, my lord. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell... She killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. Pray calm yourself. You needn't fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. Be aware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave me such counsel, yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Avlora, together. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The Duchy shall not find us easy prey. I owe my life... Okay, that's the same. Review the use of hawk statues. Ah, I see. Okay. This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. Do I have to search all the houses for items again? Do items replenish, like, that fast? Because, like, we just searched them, but I don't know how quickly they come back. Doesn't seem like there's anything in this one. Do. I cannot believe we are about to burn the town, and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still... It is what it is. All this talk is setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy. War is truly a waking nightmare. Truly. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain I make the right decision. Much rests on the shoulders of the lord of a high house. You learned all you can about Glenbrook's 3 high houses. Did I? Doesn't seem like there's any new items. One of the soldier men told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friend. Don't worry, my friend and I will be real quiet. Okay, good. We are telling them to go inside. Boop, 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 boop. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make. It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. Offer them due compensation. If we fail, then all was lost from the start. Indeed. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. Now you're good, dude. No apologies needed. And I know you meant only to remind me that no nation exists without a people. I cannot make them whole again, but their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I'm sure they know how deeply you care for them. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Bom ba dum bom ba dum. Yeah, nothing new. Oh wait, no, did something new just pop up? There is something new. Obtained 1,000? Okay, well, it does replenish that fast, so I do have to be fucking carefully checking everything again. Almost missed it. I was about ready to say that nothing had replenished. Unless I missed that the first time, but I doubt it. Welcome, how may I be of service? Do you have any fucking silver, lad? Any fucking silver on you? No. But you do have iron. Should we just buy everything? When have we even needed stone, timber, and fiber? I don't actually remember. Be-do-do-do-do. Eh. What's the oil jug? Oh. How about... What stuff do you have? You've got the HP ring and the strength ring. That's good. You've got the defense ring. You need something else. An HP ring as well? Sure. Sounds good. Don't really care about you having anything because you are not a priority target. You're generally okay. You do get up close and personal. It might be a good idea to have you have something. You have the Vanguard Scarf. Do I want to keep him having the Vanguard Scarf? Did I say... Oh yeah, no, Scarf, not Staff. Do I want you to keep having the first turn? Not sure. You've got the magic ring. Increases magic attack, that's good. And then everyone else is the new people. Oh yeah, I never actually looked at your shit. Passive skill increases the effect of health recovery items. Oopsie. Double items, use 2 in quick succession. And then a bunch of stuff that will be unlocked later. So, kind of meh. Cute art, though. Very much like her art. Very much like all the art in this game, to be fair. Very pretty. So, should I buy any of... Whoops. Should I buy any of the rings that this guy has? Accuracy, evasion, and speed. It's probably a good idea to get them. Let's equip accuracy on... Huette, I'm thinking? Evasion. Let's put evasion on Gila. And let's put speed. My convictions have been strengthened by spending cash. Is speed the range that you can move? Or is speed how quickly your turn comes back around? I don't actually know. Because, like, you have a shit range. So maybe I should... Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Speed ring is... Oh, it just says increases speed by 1. But what does that actually do? Can I... Details. Speed. Affects how quickly it is how quickly a unit's turn comes around. Okay. So is there someone better to have that on? Honestly, it might be... She might be a good one to have it on. It's her or Frederica, probably? Yeah, we can keep it on her, I think. Or maybe Gila. Maybe we should put it on Gila just so healing comes around faster? Because we are about to take fat damage. I'm pretty sure. So... let's put it on you. I think that's a good idea. The townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they are going without incident, though it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. Has it truly come to this? I only just opened for business. Sucks to be you, man. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. I must escort my child to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? Yes. Sorry. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. Oh. Oh, well, here's one. I can't believe we're to use such terrible devices. Horrible they are, horrible. Horrible devices. Red scarf. Oh, no. What, pray tell, is a red scarf? Recover HP when you defeat an enemy. Ooh, okay. Okay, who are we giving that to? Let's give it to Frederica, because she is often a target. She is often the one that's getting fucked on by people. So if she can get some extra HP back on top of Gila heals, then that'd be very nice. Strategy. How we love it. How we love to strategize. All seems in order. Okay. So that one burns in front of these two houses. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think of Izant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Esfrost. I don't remember. I'm definitely not doing the same voices I did before. I don't remember what voices I gave them. Large HP recovery pellet times 2, and conviction strengthened again. I wish I had a fucking clue what that meant. And why it just randomly appears when I pick shit up off the ground. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio of House Delior? When Esfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defence. Just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. No, he was just a fucking coward. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. You learned about Lord Silvio's dickheadery. Silvio's not fit to be lord of much, if you ask me. I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know not what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. Fuck your business. Lives are at stake. Gotta be brutally honest with you, mate. Lives are more important than your fucking business. I cannot believe the duchy would be so bold as to invade. Lord Sereno, I beg of you, protect our lands. Get your fucking ass up to the fucking castle, mate. Or I'll be protecting the land your grave's on. I completely missed this one. So that only does in front of there. I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. Well, obviously, otherwise why would they make it? 400 big ones. Very nice, very nice. Glad I spotted that glow. Okay, so is it just the 3 then? There's this one here that does in front of these 2. There's this one here that does in front of that one. There's no way of setting off fire in the middle bit, I think. And then there's that one up there which does in front of these 2. Could have sworn I just saw a pop-up thing. No, I guess not. Strange. Alright, I think that's it then, right? Did that just glow? It did. Same to Firestone. I believe that is everything. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Frosty forces are on the move.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
We shall.
Yes, it is time.
To become pyromancers. They will all burn. Burn! Shing! Recommended level 11. Clap. What are we? We are 111 and everyone else, even after doing every single fucking mock battle, all but one of our team is still underleveled for the main story. Incredible. Fucking immaculate. Immaculate XP design that you've got there, game. My god. What's the character story? The normally lively barkeep at the encampment lets out a heavy sigh, but what could be the reason? Because no one enjoys doing her fucking mock battles, that's the reason. The grind battles. The no need to exist battles.
What is the realm coming to?
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it is an Eridor, have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her. It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
Here's hoping your fine establishment escapes unscathed.
Well, considering it's in the middle of our fucking army camp, I reckon it'll be alright.
My heart goes out to you. As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
That is what we are doing, yes.
If only it were so easy. But I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eridor.
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
Well, that's just not true at all.
Forgive me, Lord Wolffort. It was hardly my intention to blame you.
Playing the blame game.
What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself these days. But enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action. My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon. So let me join you. I think you'll find that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve. Ah, but where are my manners?
I also have this deck of cards.
Is the name, my lord. At your service. A barkeep I may be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
I can vouch for that, my lord. Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
Gives great massages, too.
You are most welcome among us.
Amogus.
Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
And you've made a good decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
Aye. I gathered that the way you're always singing his praises.
Hell yeah. Osabara joined your forces. What things do you have that I won't use? A horseback healer. Oh, maybe I will. That's actually super cool. Heals allies within range, heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up attack. Ooh. This is the most useful sounding one so far. Faux show. But still comes with the problem that she is irrelevant to the actual story, and Gila is not. Like, why would I... Like, I have bonds with the main cast. I care about and, you know, want them to succeed and survive and everything, because they are part of the main story and in, like, all the scenes and everything. Whereas all the side characters you pick up have fucking no relevance at all to the main story, and do not appear in any of the main story scenes. Like, they are just there to be additional people to take into battle, so I'd rather play with the people that I actually care about, you know? Like, let's have a look at your shit, regardless, though. Of course, she's 2 levels under-leveled. Naturally. Wouldn't want them to come in at the correct level for the fucking next mission, would we, game? No! No, that would be insanity. Knight's Bane. Increases damage inflicted to you by spears. Be brave. Grant HP to all allies in range. Costs 2. Deal physical damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares. Costs 2. Trekking for TP. Grants 1 TP when moving 5 or more squares. Ooh! Now that... I was about to say she doesn't have an attack that doesn't cost anything, but that is pretty good, because you gain 1 naturally each turn. If you move 5 squares or more, she gains 2 each turn and can continually do this. So obviously it won't always work out, but there's potential there, for sure. Then she gets pushback, some kind of knockback thing, some kind of defense thing. I mean, that is a good thing. That actually sounds pretty good to have around. I do like it, but again, she's 2 levels under-leveled and she's not part of the main story, so like, it just doesn't make sense to be using her when I could use people that actually matter, who I care about and who are higher leveled. You know? I really feel like they dropped the ball a bit on the whole XP thing. Story-wise and gameplay-wise, it's great. I'm really liking the story. I'm really enjoying the gameplay. But this is the one thing, is the XP game that leaves you constantly underleveled. And, like, with these new characters that there's no reason to use them and stuff. Those are my gripes. But for the most part, I am having an absolute blast with the game. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave it for today, because coming up is a big fucking battle. The Asfrosti army, commanded by the formidable General Avlora, surrounds the Wolffort domain. The decisive battle is nigh. We shall see how that goes. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Triangle Strategy. Thanks for watching. See you then.